What's up everybody? Today I have an unboxing review of the new Sweets Cosmic Swirl or Cosmic Flow Kendama from Target. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so before we begin, make sure to subscribe for the 100 subscriber giveaway that I hope is going to be happening soon. So yeah, so now let's get right into the video. Okay, so as you can see, I have the new Cosmic Swirl Kendama from Target. And yeah, I actually paid for this with the Target gift card that I got in 7th grade or something. So yeah, so first onto the packaging. As you can see, it actually has like the new style theme sort of thing. So yeah, it has all this stuff, and it's actually reflective material. So yeah, so just so you know. And on the back, there's going to be some like barcode stuff and all that stuff. So yeah, and on here there's the normal Kendama stuff right here, and a Touch Me stuff right here. So if you open the package, then what you'll find inside is probably some normal stickers and all that stuff. So yeah, and just gonna take this out real quick. And as you can see, here's the Kendama. That's the color I got. So yeah, actually shipped to me, so like I couldn't even choose what color it is. So yeah, but it's actually pretty cool. So all you have to do is take the package open like this, and there's going to be nothing inside here. And right here, as you can see, there's the Sweets sticker right here that comes in the, not the color of the Kendama, but comes in like the, comes in the shape of the Kendama, or the pattern that is. And right here we have the new and improved sticker sheet with the new beginner stuff. And we have a red Tama right here, which is pretty cool. And onto the other stuff, we have the extra string, and it comes with a normal bee, not a bearing bee, by the way. And okay, so onto the Kendama. As you can see, there first is the new, let me focus that real quick. As you can see, there's the new Sweets logo, and with the crosskin and all that stuff. And there's no lunar balance hole because it's prime shape. So yeah, for the can, this is the prime shape beach can with the QR code right here. And as you can see, it's made from ink actually, which is pretty nice for turntables if you've played Kendama before. So yeah. Now onto, well, that, I don't know why the Serato is actually super high up. Okay, so onto the Kendama again. The spike seems like the near spikes, which are kind of like bullet spike looking. So there's the string right here, and it actually is a 6-finger string, as you can see. So yeah, so super nice for beginners and everyone. And yeah, as I just said, no lunar balance hole. And yeah, for gunslingers, since the Serato's so high up, I'm guessing it's going to be super nice. And actually feels pretty light for a beach can, because the normal ones from beach are super heavy for the weights that I got. Okay, so onto the Tama in the can. First of all, for the stalls, it's going to be super great because it's beach on beach. This right here is a beach Tama that I'll go into later. And as you can see, for like handle saw and all that stuff, handle saw, yeah, it's pretty good. Well, you have to break it in, that is. So yeah, not sure I missed that, but let me try that again. Okay, there we go. Now onto the Tama. Actually, the Tama, first we have the paint that we have to go over. This is the rubber clear paint, and yeah, so super sticky actually. It does feel a little slippery, but once you break it in, it's going to be more sticky. And as you can hear right there, yeah, pretty sticky stuff. So yeah, this is closer to the cushion clear from the Sweets Kendama's paint types. So yeah, onto the design. It's going to be different for every single one because there's 6 total designs. And as you can see, the bevel's pretty big right there and pretty sharp. So for the coloring, there's like a blue and red sort of swirl design, kind of like the Zach Gallagher Pro model. And there's also some other random colors. And there's the line right here at the 30-70 part of the kendama, and at the bevel there's this nice white tracking dot, or not tracking dot, but like this part right here, which is pretty nice for tracking. What's up, everybody? So it's been 2 weeks after I first started jamming this Sweets Cosmic Swirl Kendama that you can buy from Target, and here's the review of it. So starting with the Ken, as you can see, it's a beach Ken, and it's also the prime shape, so it is an older shape, but it doesn't really matter, especially if you're a beginner or something. So the only complaint I have with the prime shape is that the handle stall and the ring stall are kind of like, they're not the most sticking out in some way. So if you can see, like right there, the handle stall is kind of like small and not buffed up enough, and so is the ring stall, even though I can't do ring stall. But yeah, the rest of the stalls are pretty good, and I just did a stilt today, if you saw that in the tricks stuff. So yeah, now onto the spike. As you can see, I did super glue the spike because it's a beach Ken, so that it can get more longevity. And also, the string is the rounder string that the cheaper models have, so it is like a little bit weird feeling for like butterfly and all that stuff. But yeah, so onto the, oh yeah, on the small cup, the inked out QR code feels way better than the engraving QR code, because this one's like completely smooth, although it doesn't look very nice. And the base cup is pretty normal, and I didn't get any chips, by the way. Onto the bead. It's a plastic bead, so it can tangle up a little bit, and as you can see right there, I did tie a knot right there so that the bead cannot pop out. So onto the tama. First, I'm going to go over the design. So this design right here is like a, wait, let me put this down real quick. Okay, so this design right here looks super cool, and there's a like a white round thing around the bevel, which helps for tracking. And also this stripe right here at the 40-60 split, also for tracking. So like when you're doing earth turns or something, you can like predict where the bevel is when you see it. And I wish there was like another white dot right here, but that's fine, I guess. So yeah, onto the paint. This right here is the rubber clear paint, so it's not anything like the cushion clear or the sticky clear or the pro clear or something. So it is like not slippery and not sticky at the beginning, but it is a little bit sticky actually. And once you play it more, it will get stickier, and then after the sticky part, it'll actually become more slippery, and the slippery stuff happens at around day 10 or day 11. Yeah, the day when I did the Insta Lighthouse flip. So yeah, I don't know how that happens, but yeah. Onto the stickiness again. After that slippery part, it actually gets sticky again, and it should stay like that. I have another rubber cleared Tama, which is the Dotburst Prime one that was the older version of the Target Kendamas, and that one stayed sticky until like today, and I got that like 4 months ago or something. So yeah, whoops. Onto the durability, it depends on like if you're a beginner or you're intermediate, or depending on your level. If you're more of a beginner, it will chip more because obviously you're gonna miss like the spikes and all that stuff. And if you're more intermediate or advanced, it'll be more like this, where the bevel breaks in and it chips around the bevel, not like all around here. And also, the paint is quite durable, and a chip looks like that, by the way. And the paint is quite durable, so yeah. I did drop this on the concrete floor sometimes, and it does like make some I don't know what that sound is, but it makes some dents right here. If yeah, you can see that, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, so onto the final thoughts of it. So first of all, for price, I'll give it a 10 out of 10, since this thing is only $15. Like, you can either spend $15 on this very cool kendama and spend your time on it, or you can be like Peyton and spend like $15 on Robux. So yeah. And by the way, that was like a example of a stupid guy, and I don't know what that sound is, but just don't worry about it. Pretend it's like background music or something. So yeah, onto the playing of this kendama. As I said, this is a prime shape, so it's a little older, but for beginners it should be no problem, and I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So yeah, unless you're like Peyton and you can't do any tricks even with the boost shape or something. So yeah, and onto the last category, which is the looks of it. I'll give it a 20 out of 10, because this is like a galaxy sort of design right here, so it's going to like look super cool and all that stuff. So yeah, so I would 100% recommend this. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you like this video, then make sure to smash that like button, and also make sure to subscribe for the 100 subscriber giveaway. So yeah, and also make sure to share this video, and also comment what you think about it, and I'll see you in the next video.